traders, I'm going to quickly pick my way through today's price action and then get straight on to the plan for tomorrow so we can make use of this time. So the DAX started off at a low of 200 and proceeded to push up into this resistance area, and the pullbacks that I tried to buy just didn't work, and as you can see we are still here. So I still think we can see this cluster of moving averages. Well, at the moment we potentially could see this roll right back to 950 at this rate. You know, two lower closes into the start of the day, and so it's not looking happy. And I always find that when you get a decent buy signal like that and it runs up, normally it will come down and test it. So I'm going to be looking for a push into 900 at this rate. So that's 168 pips, so 268 pips higher than where we are right now. So any pullback into these sorts of 200, 250 area is a potential short. And the fact that we are sitting right on these moving averages is bullish, but we just keep closing lower. So I will look for a break to the downside through the open trading range. Right, moving on. I think we're in for an interesting start to the week. So you can see how the MACD on this Dow is very high. It's divergent because this histogram here is high and this one here, and yet we push right up. And this is a potential sell signal. We've got 45 minutes till the close. So if we close under 800, that's extremely bearish. Close above 800 and jury could be out. But even so, this is a new little high and a sell signal. So obviously I'm going to want to get short, and the obvious place to get short is just above 26,000. If we see it, we may not see that. Quick look at Forex. I think this pound's interesting. We are just under this major trend line. So if we push higher into 890 and get a sell signal, I'll be very interested. Otherwise, if we just tap underneath here and we're flat for the day, a very late push higher held the market up. But if we push into that and get a sell signal, I will short. Otherwise, if we're this weak, then I'll contemplate selling around about the 800 mark tomorrow anyway. And let's see if we can get a short on that one. Okay, so I'm going to be looking to short the DAX and short the Dow and short the pound US dollar as well. Okay, so I'm going to be very cautious on this though, and we are closing higher, so I'm going to wait for a sell signal up here before I sell and hold. In the meantime, we are closing higher. Let's face facts. All right, so I don't want to get unduly bearish. Here on the 60-minute chart, you can see that we have come out of the gates on Monday, got close to the 127 extension, pulled back to last week's high, closing up. So little sell signal potentially in here already at this 8 o'clock close, so we'll see if that works. Alright, see you in the